Hello. I just wanted to discuss the book that I've been putting together and distributing. I'd say that it's been very meaningful, very purposeful putting these things together and sending them out and being prayerful about Baltimore. So there's a lot to be concerned about and a lot to be hopeful for. The first thing I wanted to cover was the artwork that it's done by Larry Poncho Brown. I was introduced to him through an article that was about mental health and his work to place on exhibit the artwork of someone who struggled with mental illness. That meant a lot to me. Also, he did artwork portraying current events with homelessness among veterans. That was touching as well. His bio, his report is something that I think is very well worth reading and looking at. So I appreciate his work and put it on the cover of my book. On the first page on the inside, I put this ruler and compass drawing. I was able to get it done up at Sticker Mule, and they mailed me out those stickers to place in the book, which was really nice. And then on the cover, I have inaudible tones for the well-being of the soul. And the idea behind that is Cymatics. What they do is they take a tone generator to make a sound, and they pass it through a droplet of water and magnify it. And from there, they're able to identify geometric shapes. So the first verse that I have in here speaks of Romans 8:26, and it speaks of God using the Holy Spirit to help us pray in such a way that it's too deep for words, too deep for groanings, or too deep to make a sound. So that's why it's inaudible tones for the well-being of the soul, because these pictures I use the ruler and compass with make a geometric shape that represents a prayer that cannot be uttered. So that's the first verse that I use. There are several others that you may get to and you may fail to see a connection, and so that's worth explaining. And as you continue through the book, if you have questions about what was on my mind for the verses that I chose, using Facebook as an interactive tool can help further that expression in that dialogue. So hopefully you're enjoying the book, and I appreciate your time.